Brocky is really one of us.
Righto, Summernats, we're going to bring you a top 10 insane burnout moments from over the years. We know it's just before Summernats, so we want to get you G'd up. It's also at Christmas, that's why I'm on my break here. You know. All right, mate? I got my son somewhere as well. He's running around like a psycho doing burnouts with his shoes. Are you doing burnouts with your shoes, mate? Hey, Spider-Man? He's mad fast. We're going to do 10 moments, starting with number 1, Roman Auto Tech Beast Ute. At Summernats many years ago, Peter Brock got behind the wheel and smashed tyres on the burnout pad. Let's cut to it.
Also on hand for the occasion, a novice driver with no previous burnout experience, Peter Brock.
What's this one?
Electing to observe first as a passenger, he seemed to learn quickly, then changed seats at the crowd's suggestion while they waited patiently for $6,000 worth of 20-inch tyres to go up in smoke. So he just hung on. As expected, a 700 horsepower alcohol-burning supercharged 8.2-litre Chevy V8 had no problem making a bit of smoke. Brock gave the impression he'd driven high-powered Commodores before.
Making a guest appearance, showing that he can do good things for you.
Even the track announcer was getting into it.
Brocky is really one of us.
Guess that means we're all retired motor racing champions.
Peter Brock, the most famous Australian motor racing icon of all time. On ya, Brocky.
Summernats Burnout Hall of Fame superstar Peter Gray did a burnout in an 8,000 horsepower nitro drag car. It had never been seen in the burnout scene in that capacity before, except maybe other than Victor Bray, which we're going to get to, so don't worry, mate, I know what's going on. Here's Peter Gray, 8,000 horsepower HK nitro power, mad. Absolute drag racing legend Victor Bray done so many burnouts at Summernats, it's insane. Listen to that man, fill that stadium there with smoke. Burnout Stadium. All the horsepower, all the noise, what a spectacle.
Come on guys, make some noise for Victor Bray. Well, Kerry, you'd imagine if the likes of... Outlaws now, let's go.
V8 Supercar champion multiple times over, Jamie Whincup turned up at Summernats with his VF Commodore and decided to pump some skids. And we know they can go around corners, but it was his turn to show us what he can do on our burnout pad. And he went all right, I reckon. Have a look. There's been two Guinness Book of Records. Yeah. There's been two Guinness Book of Records moments at Summernats over the years. In 2019, 126 cars, pump tyres on the burnout pad and just outside the burnout pad because 126 cars, mate. It's a lot of cars to fit in one little. So much smoke. Check out some of these shots from the sky, on the ground, and people, smiles galore, people having fun, limiter getting smashed and tyres going bang.
The count we've come up with today is 126.
Street Outlaws, you'll know Farm Truck Nation from Street Outlaws. They came to Summernats at Summernats 30. They had such a fat time, we built them a skid truck. Had an LSA, enough power to smash tyres, and that's exactly what the boys did. And let's just say, things got a little bit bumpy, but they also got very smoky.
They hit the wall?
Yeah, everybody hits the wall.
They were telling us in the driver's meeting, they're like, if it catches on fire, don't get out. You're gonna catch me back in Oklahoma if this motherfucker's on fire.
Summernats 33, Andrew Lynchy Lynch did a triple tip in straight out of the entry chute onto the pad and then down into the exit chute. We know he's a lunatic, but that's why we love him. Watch this. You're a lunatic, Lynchy. Mad. Burnouts, Skid Row. Skid Row's become the insane part of Tough Street, right on the left there. And if you're going south, or hang on. Mad. Skid Row, it is Tough Street's favourite little part on the side. The crowd on the fence, 4, 5, 6, 7 deep. A couple of slushy machines behind there. 4 days, you can have a slushy, watch some burnouts. What's the matter, mate? What's the matter, buddy? What? Yeah. Now I've thrown this one in because it's one of my favourite scenes at Summernats in the early years. Christou and his Falcon GT HO, actual genuine GT HO Falcon, and he thrashes the crap out of this thing. Those big, long, smoky burnouts down the entry chute. This is vision from the old burnouts. What did you find? A stick. Okay, you go get me another one? Okay, good. Christou, blue Falcon, you know the car, you know the man, he done tough smoky skids. He's one of the pioneers. Burnouts like that big smoky, start talking too much. Just cut to the burnout, who cares? Go mad.
Paddling, there it is. He's still got it. He's still got it. You better believe it. Come on, guys, on the fence line. How many times have you seen that banner with street machines? Absolutely. Look at that. Look, Mum. No hands. Don't try to guess what I'm steering with. I tell you what, the old Ford's still going strong. Hey, somebody told me that he's gone for the old...
Number 10, I wanted to finish on this. I'm going to do a little compilation of some skids from the King, Gary Myers. You found a stick? Okay, I'll hold the stick. You go get me another stick. We got a stick. Gary Myers, I wanted to put together a compilation because we got to pay respect to Gary. He's pumped that many tyres, more tyres than I've had hot dinners.
I got flour.
Okay, thank you, buddy. Here's a compilation of Gary Myers pumping tyres, doing all sorts of crazy stuff at Summernats. Impressing fans like you. Get your tickets for Summernats. We'll see you there. If you've never been to Summernats before, I think it's about time you bloody came.
It's his little one.
Okay.
It's for you.
We'll see you at Summernats, mate. Mad. That's it. I need a cold beer. I like cold beer.
Built with by Gary himself with help from the engineering shops in Wagga.
The king puts his crown on the roof because he is the Donut King.
Mr. Burnout. I tell you, this man is hard to beat. Driving with one hand. Was that a tyre or was that the engine saying, "Yep, you done"? That's not. I think we've lost the tyre already, but he is not sparing those things. Those tyres of the other brand name that we... Well, it's the Castrol Burnouts competition. We can actually say that he runs Goodrich tyres. Does he run them? Does he run them into the ground? Doctor, give us the news. Is this a good case of burnout blues? One of the better. This is the master.
And now
So a teammate appears. It is the Burnout King, the world champion, Gary Myers, looking for his 8th title here at the Street Machine Summernats in Canberra. Look at the smoke. Purchased this car when he was just 17 years old in 1982, and hasn't it done him proud? Massive RPM, it's higher than usual. We're used to seeing this car around 7,000 RPM. Taking the rev limiter off, and he's hoping the extra RPM will get him home this weekend. Pushing 8,000 RPM out of the Mustang. So much more engine wear.
What's going on here, Jackie?
Oh, better swap over, mate, you know. Give the old boy a steer.
That's it. How's he going to go, you reckon? What's it out of?
We'll see how we go.
Gary Myers is about to smash tyres. He's going to tip it in. Gazza knows what's going on.